Hello my friends, hello, welcome back to my channel Love and Tarot. Welcome back from me. My name is Elise and I'm here to do a new reading. As you can see, I have prepared 3 different choices, and today we're going to analyze who is thinking about you and what his or her intentions are. But before doing that, I would like you to remind you that you can subscribe to my channel completely for free by clicking the button subscribe. And that's because maybe you would like to follow my coming videos that I'm going to publish in the future. And also, if you have some suggestions, don't forget to write in the comments. If you have some questions that you would like to ask, you can write them in the comment, and I will maybe analyze them later in another video. So don't forget to do that. And okay, so that was it. I hope you're fine. I hope you woke up in a beautiful sun like it is here where I am. And yeah, hopefully you have a great day on this beautiful day of June. Okay, the 3 choices are the Tarot of the Tsar, Vintage Tarot, and the Sexual Magic Tarot. As you can see, I have already put some letters which I pick up randomly before. These letters should be helpful for you because they could represent the initials of your person's name, surname, the town where he or she was born, and or the town where he or she lives. So have a look at these letters. I'm going to read them now, and if you find that they could be a useful hint for you, then you could include them in your choice. So option 1, Tsar Tarot, we have letter A, R, Z, M, N, T, H, J, X. For option 2 and Vintage Tarot, we have letter B, M, P, S, Z, H, D, L, I. And for option 3, Sexual Magic Tarot, we have R, A, K, Q, J, T, S, M, U, E. Okay, you can always pause the video if you need more time or if you need to analyze a little bit better the letters and think about them, because I have to proceed now with option 1, the Tsar Tarot, and the letters that you have already seen before. So now I'm going to keep the deck here, and I'm going to first of all choose 3 cards from this deck that I've made myself, and these are going to represent his or her thoughts for you, for this person that we have here with initials or town or whatever else you found here. What are his thoughts or her thoughts for you that are watching choice 1? 1, 2, and 3. Then we're also using these crystal ball messages to choose a time for the intention of the person. Here it is. And then I'm picking up an oracle card for you from the Dolphin and Mermaids Tarot. Next step will be a description of the person that you have in your heart and that is thinking about you. So this is very important. It's more important than the letters and anything else, because if you find your person here, then you know that you chose the right option. Okay, let's have a look. Who is this person that is thinking about you? Option 1. Oh, here we have a person, is a King of Swords. Here we have a person that is not... Here we have a person that has a lot to say, that has a lot in his heart, but is not really moving. It could be a person that... No, it's really a person that you have... Oh. This was a story probably that you had with this person a long time ago. The Hermit tells us that either it's a story that lasted very long, or it's a story that you had a very long time ago and that is now completely closed, or an ex that is not very young. It could also be that has an age, we can say, considerable age. You see, this person is really not talking. He's not talking, but he's feeling a lot, because he's feeling a very strong desire for you. It's a person that you might have met again after a long time, either during a party or a sort of event, or maybe on the internet, because the world also represents the internet nowadays. So it's a person from the past, this one. It's not a new person. And you were also a little bit surprised and a little bit cold regarding this person, you know, showing up again. But happy. I mean, obviously it was a nice meeting. It was a nice finding each other again. It was not something that caused negative emotions or something like that. But for me, at least one of you is not really free. So there could be a sort of triangle here in this situation. But you probably had a contact again, and this person is still thinking about you, because he's thinking about a strong connection and a strong passion that you had in the past. So that was the description that comes out here. If you found that this could suit your situation, then you should go on listening, because now we are actually going to analyze what the person is thinking. Even if we saw it a little bit there already, but we can still check. Let's have a look. What is this person thinking regarding the people that are watching the option 1? So we have 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Cups. Here we have the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. It was not well. Okay, let me have a look. The Three of Swords. Clearly, the fact that you were not in contact anymore was something that really hurt him. Okay, he didn't like when you stop seeing each other or talking to each other in the past. It really broke his heart. It's very clear here, but here there is absolutely some of you that is not free. And for him, this thing of not seeing each other anymore was really tough for this guy or this girl. So what he's thinking that he's seeing you differently today, that you are maybe a mother, that you are still have a lot of charm, that you're still very sexy with this card here, because you come out as the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is usually a woman that has it all. Obviously a woman that is very passionate, that is very strong, but very beautiful at the same time, incredibly attractive. So he still feels today that there is no possibility to do anything, because you're not free. Either both of you or only one of you, but so he's just thinking a lot about how much he would like for something to happen, because he has good memories and because you were so important to him. I want your attention, he thinks. I didn't want these feelings. Disregard what I said. This was probably something he said in the past to you. It was not very pleasant, but that was because he was hurt. And maybe you are still wondering why he said, what did he say that to me? That because he was really hurt. But he says, I didn't want these feelings. I didn't want to feel like that. Why am I still feeling so strongly for you? And he really would like your attention because he still has a very strong interest for you. That was it. Okay. Now we are going to analyze the emotion, the intentions. Okay, it will take some time because the spring is either now or in a year. A new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Okay. So you should expect something new to happen with this person because these are the intentions. So let's have a look with the cards, with the tarot cards, if there's something more to it. What are his intentions towards you? Watching option 1. The 4 of Pentacles and the Strength. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a very strong card because it's a very active card. And you are here the Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles and Wands. So the Pope. Here is you. I think he has another woman. I think he has another woman and they have a lot of interests in common. They have, not interest, how do you say? They have money or stuff like that. Material things in common. For him, you are really his lost love. His lost love. His intentions are hopes, more than intentions. Hopes that it could be something between the two of you again. They are most hopes because there is no... Look how many cups for you too. He's thinking about maybe in the future there could be something, but at the moment I'm not acting. He's like hoping and dreaming, but he's not acting. Because there are other situations around, and so he's thinking that it's impossible. But he's thinking maybe in the future, so probably this is next spring. It's not this spring. No. It says that he still with the 7 of Wands, he's still protecting himself. So at the moment he's not moving, even if he has very, very strong feelings for you. And we say, because he's not accepting them either, because of the situation you are in, or he is in. So that's it. Okay, that was the answer for this time. Maybe next time we're going to analyze something else, like for example, what you should do in this situation. But thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, so now we're going to, here we are with option number 2 and the vintage tarot. So you have chosen this day. Okay, I'm here. I'm sorry for the interruption. This was a little bit abrupt, but I had to go. So now we are going to continue with the next option. And the next option is this vintage tarot. So firstly, we are going to, as we have done before, we are going to pick up 3 cards that represent the thoughts that this person has for you that is watching the second option. Let's have a look. What are his thoughts or her thoughts for you? Let's have a look. 1, 2, and 3. Secondly, we are going to pick up these cards. One of these cards is a time card for the intentions. And finally, I will pick up an oracle card for you. Now, before we analyze everything, we will have to check who is the person that is thinking about you for option number 2. Who is this person that is thinking about you for option number 2? So let's have a look. Okay, this is a person that at least was in love. We will see if the person still is. We don't know, because this person is not talking anymore to you. Because he probably discovered something about you that was not very positive for him. Maybe he discovered that you had somebody else, or that's what he thought. He thought that you had somebody else. He thought that you were not really completely available, or that you were dating someone else, or that you had another relationship, that there was somebody, maybe an ex as well in your mind, but something that he decided that was not good for him, that he actually considered this to be a lie almost, because we have the card of the moon. So almost as a lie, or at least something that he found not very clear about you. And so that's why he decided not to talk to you again. Since a long time as well. It's quite a long time that you have not had contact. This thing is really over. It's really, really over. But this person is still thinking about you, even if this is over since a long time. It's a person from the past. It's a person from your past that was really into you, very much liking you. Let's have a look at why this person is thinking about you, what this person is thinking, because it's very strange. It's a person that is not wanting to have contact with you, but still thinking of you. Let's have a look. What is this person thinking about you? Oh, love. This person, I told you, this person was really in love with you. Yeah, he's thinking about how much he liked you. He really, really, really strongly liked you. He felt a very strong thing for you, and he still does. That's why he's like spying on you, really. Because he feels a very strong thing with you. And in fact, in his fantasies, there aren't this thing of being together again. It is just like a dream. Because you're also not communicating with him. It's really over. I mean, here is really... He really would like to have a change in this, though. He's really thinking about, what if we got in contact again? What if I got a message from her? What if she asked me why I left? Why I stopped? What would I answer then? So it's like thinking like that. I would like to have to try to say that maybe I focused on my career or something like that. Something, you know, a little bit neutral. Let's have a look here. Our bond is unbreakable. Yeah. I felt like you judged me. Okay. I am a cheater and I am dishonest. Okay. So I saw before that there was another person. So maybe this person was from his side then, when he says things like that. Because he's like telling that he's not a person that is honest and that he left because he felt judged. So maybe it's the opposite, because sometimes the energies can be really... Let's have a look. For me, it was you. Maybe it's both things, you know, it doesn't have to be only one. He was like thinking that you were having an affair or somebody else, but he as well. What does it mean? I am a cheater and I am dishonest. A little bit of a narcissist here, a little bit focusing on his needs. There is not another person here, I have to say. It's more like a person that is like telling you stuff like I love you, blah, 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 and then it just disappears. He just left. There is not another person. You can be a cheater and dishonest without having another person. Here is another thing. The way he behaved was not really honest towards you. That's what he felt. But he also felt like you judged him. So there were some problems in this relationship. But there was a very, very strong connection that he felt for you. And that's why he's still thinking about you. Because he probably realized that what you had was something like different that he hasn't felt before. Our bond is unbreakable. That's why he's still thinking about you. Let's see the intentions. In autumn, friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So this could mean that either he will contact you and you will go out as friends, or that you will meet through friends. But here he really talks about a date. So that's very interesting, because that really means that you're going to meet again. Let's have a look. What are the intentions of this person for option number 2? What are the intentions of this person for option number 2? You see, you have the Hanged Man and the Fool, so he doesn't really know what to do. This is a card of... this is really... because this is really, really over. Here is a card of... because the Temperance and the Three of Cups are 2 cards of friendship, actually. There are all the cards of sex and friendship that are coming up. It's like he's thinking about you and is thinking about what options he has, what he can do. But here there is another woman at the moment, at least. Or maybe these are the friends that you are going to meet with. Could be as well, because I didn't have any cards of cups around them, so maybe it's not people he's involved with. It could be the friends here since a long time. And so yeah, it's like he's thinking probably about meeting with friends or through people you have in common. Absolutely, there is a thought about doing something like that. These are the intentions. Then if he puts them in practice, it's not for us to know in this reading. But with Hermit here, and this card as well, it tells us that it can take some time. And in fact, we have the card of autumn. So it's going to happen after the summer, because we have very slow cards here. And so if this happens, it will not be now. And why will be that? Why will he do that? Because he has so much need of you, of your body, of your kisses. It's a very physical need, rather than something that comes out of pure love. Is more physical. It's more like a physical thing and a friendship thing together. Okay, thank you so much for watching option 2. I hope that you got this answer today, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go on now with option number 3. You have here the letters that you can have a look at again. And you chose the Tarot of the Sexual Magic. So now let's put away this deck, because we don't need it now. We are going to pick up now the 3 cards, all the thoughts that this person is having, this person that we have the letters for here, is having for you. Let's have a look. What are the thoughts that this person is having for the girls and the guys that are watching option 3? One, two, three. Let's have a look. So, and now I will also pick up a card for an oracle card for you. So we'll put it here. Now let's have a look at the description of the person that is thinking about you. Who is this person that is thinking about the guy or the girl that is watching option 3? Who is this person that is thinking about the girl or the guy that is watching option 3? This is a person that is divorced or separated, legally anyway, since quite a long time. It's a person that could have a kid as well, or 2. Could also be grown-up children, but anyway, young children. Is not a very young person. Is a person that you could have met some times ago. Because of work or during a trip. It looks more like you had sort of an adventure with this person, a sort of flirt that was very pleasant, but it didn't develop in anything else, basically. That's the description. And why is this person thinking about you? Because this person says, my action do not reflect my true feelings. Our bond is unbreakable. I prefer to stay silent. Yeah. This person is still thinking about you because this person has feelings for you, but it doesn't say because it didn't develop into anything else. Let's have a look with the tarot and go a little bit deeper into this. So, why is this person saying that his action or her action do not reflect the true feelings the person has? Why is this person saying that? Because this person is like thinking about you all the time. Has developed some sort of addiction to you. And this is something that is actually worrying him very, very much. Because it's like really thinking about you all the time. It's like you're really in his thoughts constantly. Your body is really something that he's very, very attracted to. Your hair as well. It's something very physical. Also. Even if it has not been something that moved us, it's very strange because from the description, this relationship was like more of an adventure. But it was an adventure that really stayed with him, that really stayed in his or her heart. And you're still there, basically. There's something that this person felt when he was with you that was different. And in fact, he's saying our bond is unbreakable. It's not that you did some magic to him, because with this devil here and the moon before, I'm thinking about maybe you did some magic. Because this person feels really attached to you. And in fact, our bond is unbreakable. This person doesn't feel that this is over for real. At least not in his heart. That's why he's thinking about you. But he doesn't want to say because he feels like he feels that it has passed time, and so it's very strange now that he contacts you and tells you, oh, I'm still thinking about you. It feels like it's too much time has passed, and it would be ridiculous for me if I told her. That's why. And so I just stay silent. I don't say anything. And if we still have contact, then I speak about something else. I protect my feelings with these 7 of Wands. I protect my feelings. I'm not telling them. I'm not revealing my feelings. That's what he's saying. Let's have a look at his intentions. Within 6 months, synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Okay, so probably this person is then waiting for a moment in which he also realized that this is something that you also want. It's probably so that you are still in contact, but it's like a contact that is not really, you're not really talking about what has happened. You are not talking romantically. Probably you have other things that you talk about. Other reasons to be in contact with each other, and he's just waiting for a sign basically from you that you want the same thing. He's waiting for you to be on the same page, on the same wave, on the same, if I can say so. Let's have a look. And so what would he do? his intentions within 6 months. Which are the intention of this person within 6 months? Let's have a look. What are the intentions of this person within 6 months? At the moment, he's not doing anything, as we have said. He's waiting. He's waiting, and it's a wait that is also heavy for him. It's heavy for him because he's feeling that he has lost something that could be very nice, very good for him. So at the moment, he doesn't have any hopes. I have to tell you this. At the moment, he has no hopes of actually having something with you again. Because the thing was so at the beginning that he doesn't even know how to take it up again. So then when the time is right, later on, you will think that maybe it would be time to do something. Yeah, he's waiting for the right time. He's waiting for the right time, and what will he do at the right time? Now, this person is very open to anything. He's open to a very good friendship. He's open to a more serious relationship. He's open to anything. This person doesn't want to lose the contact with you. And so this person is waiting for the right moment to, you know, to, how do I say, to make the connection deeper with you again. But this person is not thinking specifically about, oh, I want to have this person in my bed, or I want to marry this person, or I would like to just, you know, go out and have some fun and talk like friends. No, he's not thinking in this matter. He's like thinking whatever will be fine, as long as we can have a contact and a relationship. Even if it's only a friendship, it will be fine with me. For me, it will be a present just to have this woman around, because our bond is unbreakable, because I really have feelings. And it's like a very nice thing, because it's very respectful. I mean, the cards here are very respectful towards you, which is very, very nice. Okay, so if you're interested, if you understood who this person is, and maybe you're interested in this person, maybe you could, it would be very good if you try to send out some signals that you would like to be in contact with this person again. You don't have to do much. You could also just, you know, publish. For example, if you see that he published on his Instagram a picture of a certain place, you could also put the same picture, you know, something that would make him understand that there is some synchronicity. For example, if you put, I don't know, a picture of a town that he adores, let's say a town where he spent his holiday, and he puts a beautiful view of a beautiful, I don't know, church. You might also want to put the picture of a very nice church, maybe in another town where you have been to, you know, things that make him, if you publish a song from, I don't know, Whitney Houston, you will also publish a song from Whitney Houston, maybe a different song, or not the same, or a song with the same kind of theme. Okay, that was all from me. I hope you got your answer. If so, please leave me a like. If not, I hope that you will find your answer in one of the other options. And unfortunately, there can never be a message for everyone in every reading. But thank you for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it's completely for free. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye from Elise.